Hi, welcome to your CSS Tutorials. This is Lala Rohan, and today in this video we are going to see how can we implement the background color and the color in your CSS file and in HTML file, and how can you link your CSS file with your HTML. So here I have already created a static page of HTML in my page of HTML. So let me tell you first of all, how can you link the CSS file with your HTML. For a demo, I have already created a CSS file, but I will tell you the way how I have saved this CSS file. So let's Control N, new file. Let's save this with the name of color.css. As you can see, the .css enumerating that it's a CSS file. If you want to save the HTML page, then you have to save with the name of with the extension of .html. But if you want to save the CSS file, then you have to put the extension of .css in your file. So I'm not gonna save it because I have already created the color.css file, but I'm just canceling this. And I have told you the way that how can you save your CSS file in your editor. So let's link. First of all, let's link the CSS file with your HTML page. I'm going to call over here the CSS file. How can you call like this tag href hypertext reference? This is the address where you can copy that. So go to your CSS file. Open it properties. Here's the address of your CSS file. Copy it and put it in your reference property. So here I'm going to put the slash and name that file, calling that file like till here. This is the address from which it will go and fetch that file. But after putting the slash and name that file which you want to call. I hope you're understanding. So I have linked that file. Now I have saved this and go to your let's see its output. I have already fetched out its output. You can see here's the heading and here's the paragraph. But for your more elaboration, let me show you that I have linked this file. You can see over here like this file is linked because nothing is appearing because I have nothing wrote over here. So let's call the h1 tag which I have declared in my HTML page. This h1 tag, I have called that tag, and I'm gonna change its background color. The property is appearing. Background color goes to like let's do it green. And now let's call the paragraph, and in the paragraph I would like to change the color. Now the color will go into let's do it red. Yeah. Now let's see. I have saved the file. Now let's finally we have got the background color and the font color red. So finally we have success in this. So because as you can see that the green color, the background of the green, the black is not more prominenting. So for prominenting, let's change its color. Color goes to white. Let's see. I'm gonna reload it, and finally you can see that the heading font has been changed to white, and you can see that. Let me repeat that again. That background color stands for the background of the text of the section which you are using, but the color is the font color, not the background. So here is a huge difference between both of them. So as you have learned how to link the CSS page with your file, so let me tell you one thing more in your linking, that what if I remove the whole address from your reference tag? Like I have just called the color.css file. Let's see, will it work or not? Let me reload it. Finally it's working. How? Let me tell you the way. Because let me tell you one thing, that closing it, that the CSS file is in the same file of the HTML file. Like if you have the both files or any file in the same directory with an HTML page, then you don't need to call with an address. Like it will find the color.css means that it will go and find in the desktop in the same directory, in the same folder where have you put it the both files. It will find in that folder that is the file appearing over there or not. What if I do that? Let's do it. I'm going to call that in my local disk go and open local disk. You will find the color.css. Let's see, will it work or not? Definitely it will not work. It's obviously because it is going to local disk E. However, I don't have any file of color.css in local disk. So let's remove it, and you can see that the file will run again. Finally, So I hope now you're getting. Thanks for watching my video. See you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.